Hello everyone, Sam is here from myforexmagicwave.com. Today is Friday morning. Week is ending. I'm done with trading and making this video about yen index and trades that I took based on yen index. Yesterday I made a similar video about CAD index and CAD trades. And CAD is a very shaky currency. That doesn't move much, right? So, but I did it. I made the video because I took few trades. But yen, Aussie, they are big movers. Pound, euro, USD, right? So you have a lot of trades and a lot of activity. So let's get started and see what happened in yen. In case of yen, this is the yen chart that I made based on a weekly chart that is totally bearish, and it's hitting the weekly TL and it's about to drop. So I made this on 8th November that this is how it is, and these are the weeklies and monthlies, highs and lows, important numbers, and this is a harmonic pattern which we call butterfly, and the calculation for that is that the point B, I forgot to write down, it's X, A, B, C, and we need D here. So this is A, this is B. The point B must be at 78% for a butterfly pattern to be happening. So it is 78%. Then usually it goes back to 38% and drop, but it went up to 23%, which is fine. Okay, so 23%, and then I said, okay, this thing is gonna drop here. If we drop, if we continue going to the upside, then the pattern is invalid. In forex, this is very, very important to learn that you don't stick to something. You have to be like if then strategy. You apply if then. If we hold here and start dropping, then what's gonna happen? And if we continue going to the upside, then what's gonna happen? That's how it is. Okay, so I said, okay, if we stay here, stop right there, and then start dropping, then the pound, the index is going to drop. And then yen index is just the opposite of all the indexes. When yen index is dropping, yen is getting weak. Strong. Okay, and yen is always on the right hand side in each and every single pair. Yen is the weakest currency, so yen is always on the right hand side. So what happens is that when yen gets strong, all the yen pairs goes down. Everything goes down. Everything, all the 7-8 pairs, maybe 10, I don't know, they all gonna go down. Okay, so what do you do? Short. Pound yen, euro yen, Aussie yen, USD yen, New Zealand yen, franc yen, CAD yen, anything yen, short. So if that's the case, and what happened to this chart? First of all, let me show you. As of today, this is what happened. All right, so here it was dragging but coming down slowly, dragging, and then boom, in the last couple of days, it's starting to get some speed. We already took out this one, and then need to continue. Maybe not this week, maybe next week we'll come back and finish the job, hopefully. Okay, but this is what, so doing that, yen was getting strong and all the yen pairs supposed to go down. So what happened? What did I do and how do I trade? Let me show you. 8th November the game starts. So we're gonna see that trades. One is the 9th, November 9th, the first trade, euro yen. First it was going up, and then hit this big area, and on the other side, yen index hit and start dropping. I was expecting that, okay, this is the end of the road, and it's going to make a turn and drop, and obviously all yen pair gonna drop. So here I took a short. All this time was only long, no short. But here I took a short, and here's the trade. I'm not showing a trade here. Anyway, I think it's like just an entry here, or a trade is somewhere else. But anyway, so this is what the entry was, and here, look, this 29, November 29. Okay, you see the yen index will start dropping, but it got like a hold. It's like just dragging sideways, right? Not coming powerfully. So that's why all that time was in trade, or what I was doing, small trades, and I don't save the charts for those, maybe 30-40 pip. I close the trade, just move on, forget about it. So on the 29th November, then finally it starts to move a little bit more, and then pound yen sell. You will not see any long. Okay, so 29 November, and then you see December 4 again. This was the short here. This was the short here. This is the short that I'm showing currently. Here, this was on the December 4. Okay, pound yen. And then on the 14th again, it retraced a little bit, and then again the game starts to the downside. On this 20-minute chart, you have to see that even if all in all, that all these pairs gonna go down, they will be going up time to time just to do the retracement on a 40-minute chart. So you see that. So as soon as it goes up here above the wave, leave it alone. I don't trade all these. Just wait for the opportunity to go short again. And here we go here, right? And then you see on a 17th again, this was the trade you just saw it, right? Let me show it again. You see that? This is the one here. I close that. Well, usually when I take the picture, I close the trade after that. So it came down here all the way, and then another setup at 43.20 on the 17th, and start dropping. I got in here again. That's it. It's gone, right? And on the 18th, this is the USD yen, was drop, and then it went up and hit this big numbers. 113.65 is a big number, and right at the level it hit, and it reverses from there, right? With the help of yen, boom, all the way gone. And on the 18th, euro yen again, there was retracement and a big nice dip below the wave. Retracement, by the book setup, beautiful, and I took the entry here, and voila, it's on the 18th. And then on December 20, euro yen again, that was the entry you just saw, retracement, and I didn't do anything here, and then boom, again here, short, and gone for 75 pip. Short CAD yen on the 20th, yesterday. Today is 21st. Yesterday, after the retracement, came down here, and then I took it here all the way down. Okay. And on the 20th, pound yen again. This was the trade. This was this one, the one I'm showing you now here. It was this one, big 120 pip. On the 20th again, yesterday, Aussie yen, big drop. I missed it, but then this is the one I caught, and it went down. And that's it. So these are so many trades, it's all yen trades, yen pairs, all short side. Why? Because of the yen index. And the euro yen, by the way, this was the chart. You see, this is the chart that I made on the February, that this thing is going to go down. Elliott wave was showing that 1, 2, 3, and then wave 4 to 26.90. By the way, this is the chart. It's like euro yen weekly. So I have every single pair and indexes, monthly and weekly chart made like this, all the bullets, the numbers, and everything. So I have that. Okay, it's not only 20-minute chart that I play around. That's not the indicator. That's not the system. The system is the whole system. Means you start from the monthly chart, and then the weekly chart, and then everything involved in it. And that's what I teach. Little by little, you're going to learn. This is, and I make these charts, and I give it to my subscribers that, okay, this is Elliott wave. This is how it works. These are the calculation. This is wave 1, this is wave 2, this is wave 3, 1.618, and now we need to come back to either 38% or 50% for wave 4 in ABC fashion. 3 waves. So if once you know all of this, it becomes very easy. Every step of the way, every time, every day, you will know that which pair is doing what, rather than just pressing buy, sell buttons, okay, and not knowing what the heck is happening. So this is what it is. You need to, if Forex business, you can make a lot of money, but you need to do a little bit of work. It's a lot of people. I put an ad on Facebook, and it's a lot of people, inquiring that, is it an indicator? I just buy and sell? when I see this. These are sell, and this arrow and this yellow mark, I do it by hand, okay, manually, just to show you the entries. This is not printed by the indicator. No, this indicator will only do is that it will create these candles, and these MAs there, and this indicator will all the way up. Retracement, the price retraces back into the wave, at least in between yellow and black line, right? And then if coming out, you open the trade. And also based on the weekly charts of all those indexes and the pair as well. For example, if you are going to trade Aussie yen, then I will be looking into first Aussie index, what's happening, is Aussie getting strong or weak, and then yen index, I just showed you, right? And then the weekly chart of Aussie yen as well, that if I'm getting a weekly setup, and if there is a setup or the trend is to the downside, that's it. Then what you got to do is that open a 20-minute or 40-minute chart and watch them for entry like this, like this, like this, like this, and take them. That's it. Okay, so this is how it is. I'm just showing you one by one. I'm making videos one by one. First I made for pound and pound pair, pound index and pound trades. I did pound Aussie, pound USD, pound CAD, and pound NUSI based on pound. Then I made a video about the Aussie dollar. Then yesterday I made the CAD, and today I'm showing you on this video that when you know that when yen start moving, you see how many yen trades, all to the short side, all to the short side, and all you gotta do is just wait for the volume time. The timing is also very, very important in forex market. You cannot trade all the time. You have to know, you have to learn that when the market moves, market doesn't move all the time. And if one currency is moving, the others are not. Okay, if yen is moving, then the USD probably not gonna move, or pound's not gonna move. They will just stay stationary. If Aussie is moving, then yen is not gonna move. Okay, so you need to be very careful. And if both currencies are moving and in the same direction, then that you don't want to touch that pair, because it's not going to move. It's not going to go nowhere. If pound is getting strong and yen is getting strong, then pound yen will go like this. So how do you trade like something like this? But as soon as that something happens, some news comes out that okay, pound is getting weaker, bad news for pound, or yen got some good news, then you know that this pair is going to falter to the downside. And you go to the downside. So you take a short entry. As it is, it's all short, right? From here, it's short, because it's below the red line, right? So possibility is that it's going to drop on the short side. So all you got to do is look for reason for the move. Reason. This was not a very good reason, because you see it's dragging because of pound was getting a little strong as well. For a little while, and then yen was getting strong, but yen was getting more strong, so we were dragging, and here, boom. Okay, so this is how it is. Hope you like it, and if you want to learn, just join and then start attending my webinars. And I have recording of all my webinars uploaded on my website, only for subscribers. So once you subscribe, you go there and then you start watching all those webinars. It's a big a pile of information there about the how you do the analysis of weekly chart, monthly chart, this, that, everything on the harmonic patterns and its wave. You're going to learn a lot, and every aspect of the forex market. But yeah, you must need to learn. It's not that easy. I'm very being upfront. Okay, I'm not gonna lie that come on in, it's very easy and you'll be a million. No. Okay, you need to do a little bit of hard work and understand this business. Elliott wave, harmonic patterns. You have to know the patterns. Those patterns, they repeat themselves. Okay, and the market moves not because of the patterns or not because of the technical analysis. Technical is saying that we hit the resistance, now it must drop. No, it's not gonna drop unless you have a bad news for that currency. Fortunately, when you have a short setup and the bad news comes, and that happened, and people say, "Oh yeah, well, very good technical analysis." No, the market only moves when the news comes out, either good or bad. Good news, currency gets strong. Bad news, currency gets weaker. What happened yesterday not yesterday, last week, last couple of weeks, Aussie was just keep getting weaker and weaker and weaker. The big reason for that was unemployment rate. It went up 1%. Okay, so and that's one of the big reason for the very bad news for the currency. And obviously the Aussie is supposed to get weaker after that. So if you go long in Euro Aussie and Pound Aussie and short in Aussie USD and Aussie yen, so what? It's easy. Once you learn this business, it's easy. It's just the technical and this system, Magic IB system, it tells you exactly where to get in. For example, if it's going down here and you go short here, that seeing that, oh, it's going short, right? And you go short here, and then it's going to take you in the negative territory, and your blood pressure will go high. Okay, so nobody wants that. All right, and you get very uncertain. People go jumpy, and then they close their trade here, only to find out that it's coming down again. So you get in here, you get in here, you get in here, you short here. This indicator is when it's all the way up, you make the entry, not here, not here, not here. Okay, this is the key. This is what a lot of people just yesterday I got an email that he made an entry and SL got hit. Okay, and he got scared and he sat down, and then after that another setup came in right after that, a few minutes later, and then the pair went up 75 pip, and he was just sitting there and watching. So if you know the levels and if you know what it is, if for example if you make a mistake here, you take this entry here and then it comes down here and then it take you out here, your SL is gone, well, you know that this is going down here. Again, you take the entry again. If you lose here maybe 10 pip, 15 pip, who cares? You make one mistake, two mistake, three mistake, okay, 30, 40 pip gone, but then that's what it is. It's not that I don't get my SL hit. I get my SL hit all the time, but it's just not worthwhile to make the chart and show you that this is how I lose. I'm not here to teach you how to lose. I'm here to teach you how to win, and I just show winning trades, big one. I don't show a lot of small winning trades. I have 30 pip, 40 pip trades all the time, but you don't see me posting 30 pip, 40 pip trades. No. I just forget about them. You make an entry, it goes in your favor, and then boom, something happens and it comes and hit. So I move my SL a little bit, or if I see that there's something fishy going on and then some bad news coming in, I'll close the trade immediately. Don't take any chance. So I don't show those trades anyway. So this is it for now, and this is how yen pairs, and then I will go back and then maybe I'll make a video about the whole week. Recap later in the day today. Okay, all right, so this is it for now. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and have a wonderful weekend as well.